Watching modern world, everything seems to be running on fast forward. Productive culture forces us to believe that staying busy and mastering multitasking are essential skills we must develop at any cost. The demands of work, social life, and digital distractions pull us in every direction, creating a frenzy of activity that never seems to stop. While this fast-paced lifestyle may seem like a norm, it actually comes at a cost. Stress, burnout, haunting sense of life dissatisfaction. Then you will start to question if there was a different way to live. Instead of racing through days following all the fast standard, why don't we just learn to slow down a bit, simply to breathe, to savor, to enjoy every detail, to truly experience every second of moment? Can we just do it? Well, in this video, we will learn the philosophy of slowing down in life and how you can practically incorporate this approach into your daily routine in 4 simple steps. Let's dive in. Slowing down isn't just a whimsical notion. It's a radical act of self-care in a world obsessed with speed. It's about reclaiming your life, one deliberate moment at a time. The idea of slowing down has deep philosophical roots. It's not a new concept. It's been practiced and revered for centuries across different cultures and philosophies. In ancient Greece, philosophers like Epicurus advocated for a life of simplicity and moderation, emphasizing the importance of pleasure derived from small and mindful actions, rather than constant pursuit of desires, contrary with world nowadays. In East Side, the idea of slowing down is evident in Taoism. Lao Tzu proposed the concept of Wu Wei, or effortless action, which encourages aligning with the natural flow of life instead of forcefully striving for results. These philosophies emphasize being present in the moment, appreciating what you have, and focusing on quality over quantity. They teach us that life is not a race, and each step is meant to be experienced fully. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once wrote, "Nowhere you can go is more peaceful, more free of interruptions than your own soul." This wisdom gives us the concept of peace is often found, not in speeding up achieving something, but in slowing down and examine everything. In the modern era, the philosophy of slowing down gained renewed attention, especially with the rise of the slow movement. This movement began in the 1980s with the slow food movement in Italy, which was a response to the spread of fast food and the industrialization of food production. The slow food movement encouraged people to savor meals, appreciate locally sourced ingredients, and promote traditional cooking techniques rather than enjoy the instant one. From there, the movement expanded to other aspects of life, including slow travel, slow cities, and finally slow living, all of which emphasize mindful living, fostering deeper connections to the world around us. Today, the philosophy of slowing down continue and is involved by those seeking rest from fast-paced world we live in. Science backs up the benefits of slowing down, revealing how our brains and bodies thrive when we do work at more deliberate pace. Neuroscientific studies indicate that slowing down can enhance cognitive function. When we take time to focus on a single task, our brains enter a state called flow, where we become more engaged with our work. Flow state is not just about getting things done, it's about immersing ourselves in the process, which leads to a deeper sense of fulfillment. If you want to learn more about flow state, you can watch our Goldilocks Rule video here. Slowing down also positively impacts our mental and physical health. Less tension, less speed, and more moments to feel have been linked to reduced levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. This effect can lead to lower anxiety, better sleep patterns, and improved overall well-being. When we slow down, we give our minds and bodies the chance to reset, heal, and rejuvenate. The question then becomes, how can we begin living a slower life? Do we need to cut down on many of our activities? Or does it require us to build an entirely new foundation for how we approach life? Eventually, integrating the art of slowing down into our daily lives doesn't require drastic changes or a complete lifestyle overhaul. The first step we can start by focus on our breath just a few moments each day. Feel the air before you start doing things and make your mind presence on what you are working right now. Every time you want to take a rush, take that mindful breath again to ease your mind. This simple act of returning to your breath offers a powerful way to bring yourself back to the moment, especially when things feels overwhelming. After feeling the moment, the second step is start working by prioritizing single tasking over multitasking. Research has shown that multitasking, a hallmark of modern life, actually reduces productivity by up to 40%. Our brains aren't wired to handle multiple tasks simultaneously, and when we try to do everything at once, we end up doing none of it well. Giving your full attention to the one task at a time allows you to be more enjoyed and engaged, rather than scattered across multiple responsibilities. After a series of working, third step is escape from digital world. Enjoy your rest or free time without digital distraction by creating technology-free zones in order to cultivate a slower pace. You can make a corner desk where you disconnect from devices and do plenty of activity, like read a book instead watching YouTube or practicing your guitar lesson. Or you can simply do nothing. Allowing yourself at moments of stillness where you're free from the pressure to achieve can be incredibly refreshing. These periods of simply being, rather than doing, create space for reflection and a deeper connection to yourself. Finally, the fourth step to maintain your slow life, you must be aware of your number one enemy that can disrupt your pace, FOMO, fear of missing out. FOMO has everything against slow life, represents that nagging feeling of anxiety. It's the urge to constantly be part of everything, to always stay informed, and to never miss out on a potential opportunity. This pervasive mindset is fundamentally incompatible with the principles of a slow life, which emphasizes intentionality, mindfulness, and contentment with the present moment. Maybe you are worried that in the digital world, slowing down might feel counterintuitive. Yet it's precisely in those moments when you give attention to every detail that you find clarity, purpose, and a deeper connection to your life. Don't confuse it with laziness. You still work as hard as before, but with a deeper connection to the things you do, savoring the journey rather than rushing to the destination. Enjoy every second of everything you do and make deeper connection with it. In summary, the art of slowing down teaches us that life is not about how fast we move, but how fully we live. A slower pace, which might seem unwanted in the modern world, ultimately brings us greater joy and a sense of peace that can only be found in the present moment. In this hectic world, perhaps the bravest thing we can do is to simply slow down and truly live. Thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you learned something and be better every day. You can share your thought about living a slow life in the comment below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.